Okay, I'm just making sure that's on there. Oh, yeah. Thanks for meeting to do the interview here.
Yep. I don't know why you just want to know about this subject, though, but...
Oh, well, just to, I guess, go in a little bit, we're just doing this documentary thing, and if you're uncomfortable with any of the questions, just let me know, and we'll take our time with it.
All right.
Is there anywhere I can take you after doing this, or?
I don't have long, so.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just get right into it. So, it's true that you were an exorcist?
Yes, years ago. I was with the church 15 years. That's how I ended my tenure. And it was not nice.
If you don't mind my asking, for how long were you doing that? The exorcism?
4 years. 4 long years.
Okay, is there anything, are you uncomfortable talking about? Could you tell me a little bit about it, or?
Just the church. There were not enough exorcists to go around. The church, for some time, would deny, but then later had to admit the fact that they were allowing, right under their nose, these exorcisms to take place by charlatans, basically. So cults were involved at some points. It just became a mess. This big secret sort of society that was happening right under their nose.
Oh, could you elaborate on that a little bit?
In what terms?
The secret societies, cults, that kind of thing.
Yeah, too in-depth to get into. It's, I don't like the subject matter, to be honest. Maybe we'll go back to that.
Okay, sure. Well, could you go a little bit more in depth about your experiences yourself as an exorcist?
That's too dark. I know it's not much of an interview, I guess, but... Look, there's the whole world-ending thing, and everyone just sort of jumped on this bandwagon of... I mean, exorcisms you probably read about, or they're in the papers constantly, all these things taking place that just enhance how twisted things already are in the world, and then the church is behind a lot of it. And this was one reason, quite frankly, I left the church. I'll be honest, in the back, I was probably pushed out more than I left, but you know, it's in the movies, it's in music, it's in everything. Everyone thinks it's a big bloody game, but it's not.
Okay, what exactly are you trying to say with that?
In terms of...
You say that exorcism...
Like, be specific if
you say that exorcisms aren't a game, but at the same time, there's always that doubt, science versus religion, that kind of thing. In your experience, the reality of it versus any kind of scientific explanation, let's say. So if you just could, like, if it's making you uncomfortable talking about
it is. I apologize. I came here with different intentions, that's all. I didn't realize, you know. Is there anything else before we wrap it up? I do have to see to some things.
I might be going out on a limb here a little bit, but I wanted to ask you about this experience with Mr. Tom.
Who told you this?
That's not really important right now.
No, actually, that is important to me, because that's my life and that's secret information. Who made you aware of this? Had you told me this before this interview, I would never have done this. This is garbage, man.
Oh, well, we could talk about something else. It doesn't have to be...
That's quite all right. You have a nice evening.